Hey internet strangers, I'm about to start a new game on MewnBase. Our mission is to survive for 10 days on this new moon. Alright, Space Kitty crash landed, and we must collect our crates. Our adorable Space Kitty. Alright, what do we got here? We have an airlock. Let's throw that down. Our habitat module. And our air cleaner, so we can breathe. This little kitty has oxygen and will die without it. Nobody wants that. Give me air. Alright, oxygen in the base is depleting, mine is topped up. So let's GTFO. Tasty grass. I want this for later to make more food, because I am horrible at remembering to collect food and keep my kitty fed, and we don't want the kitty to starve. So the biggest issue I've encountered so far is needing to get power stored very quickly, because it's easy to get distracted and have your oxygen deplete, and then when you go to the base at night to restore your oxygen, there's no power to it, because, as you'd expect, solar panels, they don't operate without the sun. So I'm going to try and collect as much scrap as possible and get some materials to create a shovel, so I can then, dig up some rocks. And I'm already hungry, so I'll take care of that by eating some tasty plant slop. Who doesn't love plant slop? Alright, I already have enough for a crude shovel, so I can dig up metallic ore and also stones. And then next I'll probably want to focus on the jackhammer or some more solar panels. But first, while we still have sunlight, I'm gonna give my kitty some more oxygen until we deplete it. Okay, there we go. And of course you can build more of these air cleaners, and they will increase the maximum amount of oxygen your base can store, so long as they have actual power to them. Handy dandy shovel. Fortunately for this kitty, they happen to know how to craft and survive, and are also apparently a nuclear engineer. I never had a cat quite that impressive, although I did have a very cute, not intelligent kitty. No. Oh, scrap. Yes, we definitely want scrap. Alright, it's 8. It's starting to get later. Oh no, it's starting to get dark. I should have enough oxygen to make it through the night, because I'm not going to make it back to the base in time to top up. No, and it's getting dark. Let's turn on this flashlight, which then will drain our suit power. Alright, what can I craft? I need more scrap and more stone if I want to craft the smelter. Which I do want to craft the smelter. if I were actually using my shovel. Oh, now my suit power is going low. I'm gonna turn off the flashlight. Once the suit power runs out, I guess I'll just go ahead and show it. Once the suit power runs out, all of your HUD and heads-up information just kind of disappears. And now I don't know how much oxygen my kitty has, but I'm gonna hope it's enough to get through the rest of the night. I need more rocks. Oh, look, rocks. Perfect. Alright, smelter. Oxygen. Wasn't much oxygen stored up in here, unfortunately. But I do have suit power now. Alright, I'll need a lot of those so I can craft some different components to progress. This game could really do with some background music, I think, to kind of break up the monotony of both my voice and the sound effects in this game. But it is still in development, so can't argue with that. Need some wire so we can get our jackhammer. We have the plates and the scrap already. And then we want this battery, so we need one of these chips, which takes more wire. Should probably pick up more of our plates. Plates! Oh no, my oxygen's low. Hurry. Alright, craft the battery. Sweet. Oxygen. Food. Next, I definitely want to create some more of those oxygen air cleaners. So I'll go ahead and focus that. Need more chips and some gears. I already have those. Alright, more plates. Plates are the foundation of everything, apparently. Although I could also use another solar panel. That would be good to have. Oxygen. All this smelting is taking our power away because we don't have enough solar panels to keep everything powered. Plate. Okay, fix that. All I had to do was just click it. Craft another circuit board, electronic, and need 2 more plates. also need oxygen. And probably food. It's not going to craft because I have no power. Alright, does my oxygen deplete more slowly when I'm in here? Is there any benefit to hiding out? Doesn't seem like it. Will I make it through the night? My oxygen is going awfully fast. This is why having power source is very important. Alright. Hopefully I'll be able to get... Oh, what's this? There's sand blowing on top of everything. Ah. Hopefully I'll be able to get a better power source soon. If I survive this night. Okay, there we go. Clean off my solar panels for the morning. Should almost be morning. Make some tasty plant slop. Good. Just wish I could like plug in my suit power up with an air cleaner. Come on, power the important things. The smelter is taking power. There we go. Alright. My oxygen's just barely going up. I'm taking damage. If I could just go out there and craft that solar panel real quick. Hurry up. Back in the base. Go, 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 kitty, go. Alright, Space Kitty has oxygen. Crisis averted for the moment. Alright, let's get back out there. We need to start our nuclear engineering career here. I'm gonna drill up a bunch of rocks until we get some ore, uranium, maybe. I think it's just called radioactive ore. So far, I'm just getting rocks. So now that our base has 2 solar panels, we'll be accruing more energy throughout the day while the sun's out, and then the battery that I built will store some of that power up to a certain extent that will help last us through the night, hopefully, and that way I won't be as worried about my oxygen, I say as my oxygen gets dangerously low. So just scamper on back over to that base. Go kitty go! I'm not sure yet if there's portable oxygen packs to top off with. That would be pretty awesome. Maybe as a later game item. Maybe something that the developer implements later as they continue making progress. Man, is it not just badass watching this adorable space kitty walk around with a jackhammer, just tearing through rocks? if I'll be able to get enough, or fast enough. Yeah, radioactive ore. To build what I want to build in this play session. Would also like some scrap. That would be useful. Sometimes you can find the circuits in the scrap piles, the electronics. So something I didn't really take time to appreciate is that there was a sandstorm earlier during the night, and it covered up this solar panel, which I guess would either hinder or completely make it useless if I didn't brush off that sand. And I've also seen rain weather effects, and earlier you might have noticed that the base was losing oxygen at one point. Oh look, oxygen tanks. That is exactly what I need. That is what I should be getting. But yeah, earlier the base was losing oxygen because it took damage from something, just general decay. And I had to go in and fix that just by clicking on it. So it has some interesting environmental challenges already, this early in development, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, so this is what I want to build. It's an RTG. It generates power through radioactive decay. I'm going to need 2 plates and 2 circuits and 2 of these nuclear fuel packs. Inventory full. Well then. I don't think I need these roots, maybe these seeds. Let's just throw these seeds over here. I'm not sure if they'll actually grow into anything, but I'm throwing them on the ground regardless. No, not that. I need that. Alright. Oh no. And here we go again with our base losing oxygen. Precious, precious oxygen. And now we are out of power completely. Well, Space Kitty, it's time to hunker down and pray for morning. I have some business I need to attend to, so I'm gonna call this session over here, and I will pick it back up in my next session, and hopefully get to build that generator and get through the rest of the item tree. Not really a tree, just the items available in the game, and see what those are like, and get through the content that's available currently. I'm looking forward to see just how much this game does have in its current state. I feel like that's a good measuring stick for what to expect in the near future from it. So, hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll be back with Space Kitty later. I'll see you guys then, and thanks for watching, Internet Strangers.